It's really great to see you again.
Thank you.
Right. And first of all, just wondering, once you finish the whole series, so how's your understanding of Voldemort for the whole series? Well, as you are finished now at the moment.
I think he's a tragic figure.
Well, so when you perform this, is it feeling comfortable to perform under mask? It's really uncomfortable.
Well, you know, it's not a mask. It's my own face with makeup.
Yeah.
My hair is shaved off, and the nose. All this is done with computer afterwards. So I have my own nose. I can breathe. My own skin. I have some prosthetic here and here, and some teeth.
Okay. Some of the Chinese,
sorry.
That's fine. And some of the Chinese audience think your eye contact in the movie is really terrifying and it's horrible actually. So I think you're really it's like sometimes make people feel nervous.
Really?
Yeah. Some audience think about that. So is you specifically designed to do that?
Yes.
So
if that's the case, then it's working.
So what sort of message you want to bring out when you?
Well, the thing is that he's as characters go, he's simply a force of malevolence. He's a sort of obsessive devil figure, if you like. He doesn't have doesn't have much of a conscience. He doesn't have any self-doubt. He doesn't even have a moment where he questions himself, really. So all one's left with, all I have is to create the sense of a presence that is really deeply malign, deeply evil.
Actually, some people think that your performance in Harry Potter is quite similar to in your another movies, the English Patient. They think they're just kind of similar because they lost their love. So because of that, they've become an evil because they don't have love.
I don't agree that the character in the English Patient is evil.
Yeah.
I think he's troubled and unhappy, but he doesn't want to destroy the world. He just wants to possess the woman he loves.
Okay. So actually, what's your best memory of filming the whole series as you're coming to the end at the moment?
Well, I have a collection of memories, all very good. I've enjoyed working with David Yates and with Mike Newell. And I did enjoy the very first scene in The Goblet of Fire in the graveyard. That was one of my favourite memories. And I think this last film, the final confrontation in the courtyard, that was also the whole sequence of coming in to the courtyard, thinking Harry's dead, and then the battle.
Okay. What's your last scene in? Just describe a little bit about your last scene, last take in the film, when you're filming the whole series. Do you still remember that?
My last take was in the whole film was probably something quite simple, like a special effect shot with a green screen, I think.
So there's nothing special. Okay. So as you are performing as a Voldemort in the movie, you're always wearing a mask, and in that case, a lot of audience in China they probably just remember your role in the film, but doesn't record your name or your image. How would you think about that?
I don't mind.
You don't mind. You prefer them to remember you as a star, or you prefer you to remember you are Voldemort in the Harry Potter movie?
As Voldemort, as the character.
Okay. So what's your forthcoming event in the future?
I am going to do a play, a Shakespeare play in London, and then I'm going to be in adaptations of a Charles Dickens story that Mike Newell is directing, Great Expectations. And I'm going to be taking care of the release of Coriolanus later in the year.
You'll be really busy. Just really one last question. Just give one sentence to your Chinese fans.
Well, I'm sorry I can't be speaking to you in China. I'm very much looking forward to visiting China, perhaps to talk about a film. I filmed once in Shanghai, which I loved. Thank you.
Welcome to China then. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Cheers.
you.